Good evening, Fox fans. Welcome to Sports Roundup in this late Friday night, May 13th, 2016. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins. Let's start you off at Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, where tonight the Boston Red Sox squared off against the Houston Astros at Fenway Park, and the Astros get on the board first on a Wiggins single on a ground ball at center fielder Jackie Battery Jr. Jose Altuve scores. And Cody Brown's second was 1-0 for the Astros. Then, bottom of the second, Ryan Hannigan doubles on a line drive at center fielder Jake Rizzick. That scores Alvin Ramirez and West. Travis Shaw scores. It was 2-1 Red Sox. And then Jackie Battery Jr. scores on a double of the shot ground ball of the right fielder George Springer. That scores. Buckle was 3-1 in favor of the Red Sox. And then, with Mookie Betts bat in a wild pitch by Lance McCullers, Ryan Hannigan and scores. And Jackie Battery third was 5-1 in favor of the Red Sox. But then, top of the fifth, Stephen Wright, pitching right to four, turns in the wrong in the top of the fifth. When Jose Altuve singles on a line drive to right fielder Mookie Betts, that scores Jason Castro and Jake Rizzick. To second base, it was 5-2 Red Sox, and then George Springer doubles on a line drive to center fielder Jack Barry Jr. That scores Jake Rizzick, and Jose Altuve scores. It was 5-4 Red Sox, and then Gonzalez singles on a line drive to center fielder Jack Barry Jr. That scores George Springer scores, and the Red Sox 5-1 lead disappeared as the game is tied at 5. Then top of the sixth, George Springer homers on a fly ball left center field. That scores Jason Castro and Springer 7-5 in favor of the Astros. And then bottom of the sixth, Travis Shaw hits his 5th home of the season on fly ball at center field as the Boston Red Sox come up short of a 7-6 loss to the Houston Astros. They fall to 22-14 in the season. And Feldman got the win, Barnes got the loss, and Luke Gregerson got his 8th save of the season. As next up, the Red Sox will square up against the Astros at 1:05 p.m. at Fenway Park with Clay Buchholz to the man for the Red Sox wall. Colin McHugh on the man for the Astros. Game time, 1:05 p.m. All right, take a look at some other scores around the majors. Top of the 9th, Milwaukee Brewers out. Leading the Sunday Padres 1-0. Bottom of the 7th, Colorado Rockies leading the New York Mets 5-2 in the bottom of the 7th. Top of the 5th, Arizona Diamondbacks, San Francisco Jets, no score. Middle of the 3rd, Seattle Mariners, Los Angeles Angels, no score. Bottom of the 3rd, Los Angeles Dodgers leading the St. Louis Cardinals 3-1. Chicago Cubs over the Pittsburgh Pirates 9-4. Chicago White Sox over the New York Yankees 7-1. Philadelphia Phillies over the Cincinnati Reds 3-2. Baltimore Orioles over the Detroit Tigers 1-0. Washington Nationals over the Miami Marlins 5-3. Cleveland Indians over the Minnesota Twins 7-6. Oakland Athletics over the Tampa Bay Rays 6-3. Toronto Blue Jays blanked the Texas Rangers 5-0, and Kansas City Royals over the Atlanta Braves 5-1. Well, a tough loss to the Red Sox, but 22-14 is not a bad record, and they'll move on and start a new winning streak. Okay, in NHL Eastern Conference Finals of game number 1, Tampa Bay Lightning defeat the Pittsburgh Penguins 3-1 as they take a 1-game lead into this best-of-7 series. And Miami Heat extend this to a Game 7 as they defeat the Toronto Raptors 103-91. Game 7 will be Sunday in Toronto. Alright, let's take a look at some Bucks news on this late Friday the 13th night. Jose Reyes was slapped with a 52-game suspension Friday, but this isn't a number. Commissioner Rob Manfred did his best to win the PR war with Roger Goodell and the NFL. Ponte Verde, Florida. Much like the weather delayed second round of the players, this isn't over. When Jason Day punched out late Friday, he has still 4 hours to complete this round, and it will join 32 of the PGA Tour right into Montreal. Christy Cavity is headed to the 2016 Rio Olympics, but what he tends to be with her 5th and final trip to the Games. She's one of the most accomplished athletes of the sport yet. She hasn't anything but the peace of mind. There wasn't much debate on whether Darryl Sutter would return the coach to Los Angeles. He said it was a straightforward decision to sign a 3-year contract extension. Well, Novak Djokovic extended his recent mastery over the net field Nadal with a 7-5, 7-6 win in the Italian Open and quarterfinals on Friday, coming from behind in both sets of the match he agreed was a classic. Mexican football chief Desiree De Maria says FIFA President Gina Antifatis on board with the idea of a joint U.S.-Mexico World Cup. Dover, Delaware. Matt Crafton long considered the minutes and miles of the Monster Trophy. He takes closer seriously. He finally had his own to say wins the NASCAR Truck Series and race at Dovers. Colsey was best up geared up to face Oklahoma City Thunder in the Western Finals. Jonathan Speight has a lot of work to do, and he went to the factor of the 2016 Players' Championship. The 22-year-old ended play. Fighter won in the other part, 14-0 before Douglas forced play to be suspended. Nashville, Tennessee, the longest playoff run in the Nashville Predators' history is over, but the Predators can take themselves in a bleak, empty moment. The future looks good. Despite Colin Kaepernick bumping out season with the organization, Coach Chip Kelly of Stephen Fernandez sits every evening at carpeted gun in the practice field in the classroom. On to Texas State, starting in the prison cell. Matt Bush, the number 1 pick in the 2004 draft, won many times. Whether he get an opportunity to pitch in the big leagues. New York Chris Sale became the Major League's first 8-game winner, working quickly and effectively in that 6-hitter that Chicago White Sox with a New York Yankees 7-1 Friday night. Harper Bank wants to know whether Las Vegas can support an NFL franchise. With the possibility of a move by the Raiders to Las Vegas, gaining more and more momentum every day. But the one owner has publicly tapped the brakes. And Churchill's Rob Gronkowski lands on GQ cover with Bikini Glide model. That is going to be it for Spots Random. It is late. Friday, May 13th, 2016. I'm here to have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow night. Good night.